up, my most amazing Mediaman fans? This is the Mediaman, and if you've been gaming even almost as long as I have, you know what this game is. Jak and Daxter, the Precurser Legacy. This was originally on PS2 back December 3rd, I believe it was released in 2001. And wanted to check it out on PS4. This came with the last Uncharted, Lost Legacy, which is a great game in itself. But here we go. If you haven't seen this before, check this out. This is a really, really cool game. There we go. So we're gonna start a new game so you can see from the very beginning.
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find.
My father's father's father.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
Great question.
And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Rocks can't
Every
talk.
bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny,
It's Jak.
uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Who thinks that rock and plants talk?
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
It's cool to go back and see how Daxter before he was Daxter. At least before he was furry. Hello?
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village.
Well, hello
We will
there.
attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, kinda.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
up, Big Blue?
Ow!
Oops.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work.
How is he her dad? Okay, never mind.
And a half.
Don't think about it.
Power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, so the only thing they've done with this is basically enhance it for 1080. So it's the same game otherwise. They didn't really enhance the graphics, just the resolution.
I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Saying that, it is my opinion that it looks quite good for a game that came out almost 16 years ago. So, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. And yes, this is a collectathon.
These things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I kind of get that they have these tutorials for people who haven't played platformers. There's someone even at this time who's been playing platformers forever. I don't know, the tutorials are a bit annoying. You need to collect these things and go get those things and break boxes by punching them. Okay. Thanks.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
So for those of you who maybe are new to this series, there was this one, then they came out with Jack 2, and he went up with a gun, and it was more open world, and then Jack 3, and that was even more open world, and the guns had different modifications and things, and so it was a cool series for sure. Really like the platforming. There was a lot of platforming games back then. This is definitely one of the best ones. I thought the animation was great.
You want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Thanks, kind of helpful guy.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
As you can see, the track stuff, and you get faster and more powerful and all that good stuff.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
You notice.
precursor door.
Cool.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
I guess I should go get some blue eco then.
That's a blue eco vent.
You
More
think?
concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Okay, she didn't figure it out. This was by the same people that did Uncharted. And prior to that, Crash Bandicoot. So they definitely know what they're doing when it comes to platforming. And their animation is insane.
Work. The blue eco caused the door to open.
Really good stuff. Whoops.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy
There we
into
go.
all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Thankfully you can swim, which is nice. I always hated when you played a platformer and you drown anytime you touch water. It drove me crazy. Hearing boing. Okay.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick
Yeah.
up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Okay. Which is what I've been doing. So for the time, this game was amazing because it was one of the first games where you could pretty much anything you see in the distance you can actually travel to, which for the time was incredible.
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
AKA double jump. Here's another one. So back when this came out, the first Ratchet & Clank also came out, and they had this, oops, they had this rivalry, which was pretty funny. Okay, what does this do? Oh,
You
that's
can't
that.
come back through the wharf gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Okay, I should probably go back. But they would make fun of each other in interviews and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. And again, if you haven't played Ratchet & Clank for some reason, they do have some PS4 versions. My favorite one was this, I believe it was the second one on the PS2. And as much as Naughty Dog would pick on Insomniac for the Ratchet & Clank series, Ratchet & Clank was the first one to have weapons, and they kind of copied them. So slightly different. They were more about moddable weapons, whereas Ratchet & Clank just had a bunch of different weapons. A lot more silly. That's fun. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go back. See if we can do this without falling this time. Who you are? Okay. Now, where did that thing go? this first. We're closer to you. Okay, so I can't look up or down. That's fine. Okay, ready? Are you ready? I'm waiting for the platform. There we go. There it is. Oh, fudge. I did it again. And they won't let me go. Let me go. Can I let you go? Or over here real quick. Alright, well. Guess we're gonna need to go back up again. Oh wait, hey, oh, darn it. Okay, I guess not. Need to find... Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some more stuff. Ta-da!
Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That'd be great. That's 7. Okay. Alright, fine. I've been here. Okay. That was fun. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Maybe I did. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. I don't think there's anything over here. Pretty sure we checked over here. Yeah, okay. And loop. There we go. I think I just got that going, so. There it is. Looks like I got all of them. Yay me.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in
last
chat,
words,
Big
I
Green,
say.
but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring,
He kind of looks like
why don't you make
Yoda.
yourself useful? My
Sorta.
dawn green eco collectors are clogged up.
Not as
again.
cool though.
Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay, will do, grumpy old man. Can I punch that plant? That'd be awesome. Hi, lady.
You need power cells to fuel the heat shield.
Oh, here we go. There's some more stuff.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
You think? Okay. So a pro tip, most platformers, especially the older ones, if you get lost, you just need to follow collectibles, basically. Sometimes they're coins, sometimes it's just lightning stuff. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of his request for him.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull. But there must be something that can bust them
Yep.
open.
Hi.
All right! Treasure!
Oh, avoid.
All right! More orbs!
More orbs. I like to collect everything I can. Matters not the danger. Oh, good, I bounced it off. That's clever. Here, come get me, ugly bird. There we go.
Hey! That pelican
Oh,
just snagged
turkey
a power
poo.
cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Yeah, let's get that big bird butt. Wait. Just didn't sound right. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Nope. There we go. Now let's get away from these floaty things. More eggs, please. Doggy! That wants to kill me. another thing they added in Jak 2 and Jak 3, I know it's Jak 3, I think Jak 2 they had some too, was vehicles. And you may have had some in here too, but when they did it in, I know for sure 3 and I think 2 as well, you could find them kind of just laying around somewhere and grab them, very much like Grand Theft Auto. Hey, ugly, come here.
You're welcome. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Oh, hilarious. Another one, yay! So the whole series actually had a really good story, I thought. It is a trilogy. I don't know if they meant it to be, because this one feels... The other ones feel darker. They got darker and darker as they went on. I'm rocking it. Okay. What I want to do is figure out where that doggone bird went. Okay, probably up here, I bet. There's got to be something up there. Oh. I'm pretty sure I didn't go that way. I forgot what that doggone bird is. Okay. So, there. Such a long time since I've played this game. I'm trying to remember how I got up there in the first place. Okay, let's see. There's a box. Another thing I forgot to mention on the prequel to this, or sequels, I'm sorry, there wasn't a prequel. I don't think it was, well, there was a PSP game called Daxter, which was really fun, really cool. But it was just Daxter, and I don't remember if that was a prequel. I don't think it was.
What
I think
a
it was...
weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Okay. I did something. Right.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we
Hi.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Hi. You don't eat that, please.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It
Aw.
thinks you're its mama.
It's so adorable.
That's your mom? You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Hey. Eggs over hard. Oh, man. Forgot how much I love this game. So much fun. And free. By Uncharted, that is, but still. The new Uncharted is really good and it's $40, and you get this as well. At least I think you still do. I can't remember if it's a pre-order bonus if you just automatically get it. Anyway, if you can track it down, it's a great game. And well, what I was going to mention before is the newer ones. He also discovers Dark Eco, and he actually transforms. Physically, you can tell he's got dark eyes and almost looks like a demon form of Jack. Very cool. Okay. Oh, no. I will not be blown up. No way, no how. We're eating. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been Jack and Daxter, and I am the Mediaman. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Great title. Try to pick it up. I don't know if they sell this separate. I don't know if you need to pick up Uncharted Lost Legacy, which again is a fantastic game, or how this works. But it's worth your while if you can find a copy. Absolutely brilliant. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all, and I will talk to you in the next video. Please do hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace out.